How you doing, guys? Just checking my phone. We're going live. How you doing, guys? You all right? Don't worry, Zoe's here. We've just been rocking it on a Friday night by cleaning the filter on the tumble dryer. It's amazing. So our tumble dryer's not working properly, and so like literally half an hour ago, I was watching a video on the tumble dryer to work out how to fix it, and it turns out we've got a condenser dryer, right? So I'm going to blow your mind now. Yeah, we've got a condenser dryer, and the water is not collected in the top tank, right? So we've been scratching my head thinking, oh, it must be a pump, must be a block pipe or everything. So I thought I'd watch a video on it, and it turns out you can clean them that way. You can clean a condenser dryer that way, but you've got to also clean it that way, because apparently
the wrong side.
Yeah, that way. Sorry, that way. So apparently the hot air goes that way, and then the cool air goes that way. So if you don't clean this side, then you've got no cool air going through. I'm sorry if I'm boring anybody here, but this is we've been sorting this out. So the cold air's got to go that way, and if you don't do that and that gets blocked, then you just get like hot steamy air and nothing collects in the tank. So that's the problem we've had. So just a little top tip. Just a little top tip, guys. All right. Anyway, can everybody hear us okay? Can everybody hear us okay? Are we good? Are we good? Are we live and good? Is everybody okay? Yes. Thank you, Julie. Kirsty, how you doing? Liz, how you doing? Claire, how you doing? Elizabeth, Olivia, Chris, Tom Adachi, Life with Raina and Robert. How you doing, guys? You all right? Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Chrissy, Laura, how you doing? Bronwyn, we've got Zoe tonight as well. Zoe's just setting up her phone. Sheila, Jeanette, Jade, how you doing? Did I say Bronwyn? Hi, Bronwyn again. Tracy, Alex, Kelly, Sally, Zoe again. All present. Everybody is present. That's what I like to hear. Air show. Hey, all right, cool. How you doing? All right. Elizabeth, Claire. Oh, sorry to hear that, Claire. Kirsty. Oh, you passed your driving. Well done. On the 21st of Feb. Well done, Kirsty. Kat, how you doing? Samantha, Kiwi Man. yeah. To be honest with you, it's probably just a quick fix. You know what I mean? Most of these things are a stupid little problem, like a blocked pipe or something. We had a problem with the washing machine. It's just the waste pipe was blocked. That's all it was. Yeah, and then, but in the back of your mind, you're thinking, "Oh my god, I've got to buy a new one." Let's have a look at some of the comments. Julie, how you doing? It's been a lovely week here. Honestly, it's been lovely. We've got out so much for fresh air. Like Zoe's been doing the kind of academic stuff in the morning, haven't you, with the kids?
Oh, I didn't think I did anything.
No, I know. And then
I thought I didn't do nothing.
Zoe's been accused of not doing any of the homeschooling. It's like, please, seriously. Anyway, we'll have to, just because we don't film everything in it, you know. So it's been really good. So the weather's been absolutely fantastic. And we've been out again this afternoon. So obviously Sweetie Friday and all that kind of stuff. And we've been for some good walks. So we're getting some good fizz in as well. Some good exercise, which is really good. Hi, Nadine. Anne, how you doing? Julia, sorry. Lorraine, how you doing? Haley, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So apparently, I didn't know this, the condenser dryer needs more work.
So I've been cleaning the filter, but not once a month.
Cheers.
I have been cleaning the filter, but I've been cleaning like the front ways. I didn't even think of cleaning it sideways. I'm hoping that that's what the problem is.
It'll be
But
something
you can't
simple.
just get in there with a Hoover because it's like damp. So it won't suck it up. So I've had to get in there with a cocktail stick and pick all the bits out and then Hoover it up. But I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. It's
Friday's rock.
It's quite therapeutic sitting there for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Quite therapeutic.
So I'm wondering if we're going to get any orbs tonight. I mean, that was weird last week, wasn't it? Let's be fair. Made my face go all weird, and then it broke up. It actually broke up the Wi-Fi. So it's very odd, isn't it? But I'm not freaked out about it. Neither are the kids or anybody like that. You know, we're not selling it as a like, oh my god, and cupboards banging and all that kind of stuff. It's very. I find it absolutely fascinating because there's so much stuff that we don't know.
What's going on in my hair?
That was a bit Ace Ventura then, wasn't it? Ace Ventura. Yeah, there's a lot going on that we don't know about, isn't there? Huh. Is that enough for it? Mm-hmm. Okay. And the orbs are just part of that, aren't they? Energy, and who knows what goes on at the end of the day. Who knows? I know they're cool, aren't they, Zoe? I find them fascinating. I think that they're. So I was reading up on them, and apparently it's if you're trying to bring positivity into your life, if you're trying to make a positive change in your life and all this kind of stuff. I mean, like we've been doing for the last few years, to be honest, with doing YouTube and everything, then orbs energy will find you and it will help you out and stuff. So it's not anything to be kind of like weirded out by. It just is what it is, isn't it? And there's definitely something. It's definitely something. Oh, nice one. It's King Sloth. Yeah, it is a bit of a pain, isn't it, Hayley? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I could do warm water.
Yeah. Catherine says she loves your hair.
Thank you.
Right. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some shout outs straight off the bat. Hang on 2 secs. I have the book. So everybody sitting comfortably? Very well. Then I shall begin. I would like to say happy 19th birthday to Cameron from your mum, Tammy. For tomorrow, for the 1st. So happy birthday, Cameron. Some shout outs to Sally Smith. I've probably given you all a shout out anyway at the moment, up to this point. But Sally Smith, Debbie Armstrong, Samantha, Julie Leaney, Karen Wilson, Sylvia Bonner, Helen Salisbury from your daughter, Zoe Batters, Gary, Liz, Danny G, Jane from Ottawa, Tracy, Carol, Carla, Hayley, Lindy, Peggy, Linda, and Claire. Thanks so much, guys, for the shout out requests. Yeah, so that's all the shout outs done, isn't it? That's all the shout outs. I've done the birthday shout. I'm just double checking. I'm just speaking my mind at the moment. So there was a great question to kick us off, and this is one of those questions like, "What was your favourite?" It's from Danny, and like, "What was your favourite show when you were a kid?" and all that kind of stuff. But Danny's asked, "What was your favourite childhood dinner as a kid?" Do you know what I mean? So, what was your favourite dinner as a kid?
I don't remember.
I absolutely loved homemade chips in the deep fat fryer. Absolutely. And then anything with it. Fish fingers, fish cakes, didn't matter, to be honest. Scampi
in a basket. I used to live in a pub, and
yeah.
You remember when you used to get the plastic baskets, Scampi in a basket, chocolate fudge cake from Break Brothers, fudge cake.
So I thought that was a great question to kick us off tonight. So we can keep that one going, can't we? What was your favourite dinner as a kid? Obviously, like roast dinner and all that's up there, innit? But for me, it was just homemade chips. You know, fat cut chips.
Homemade cheap fat fried chips with turkey Twizzlers.
Oh, turkey Twizzlers, turkey drummers. Bernard Matthews.
Yeah, you can still get them. You can't get turkey Twizzlers.
Can you?
No,
You still get turkey drummers?
Turkey drummers you can.
Can you?
Jamie Oliver sorted us not being able to get turkey Twizzlers anymore.
Good old Jamie Oliver. She is, Nadine, she's growing up so fast. Honestly, it's scary, isn't it?
Bangers and mash.
Oh,
We love bangers and mash.
We still have bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash in a Yorkshire pudding. Is that a Yorkshire pudding's a British thing? Are they only a British thing? I don't know. Do you get them in America and Canada and places? I don't know. But bangers and mash in a Yorkshire
pudding, like the big ones.
That's really nice.
I still like a filling. I used to like. Do you remember you used to get like ploughman's lunch with like all the cheese and that? Can you still get that? Do people still make ploughman's lunch?
I made one last summer. I don't know if people still make them, but I still make them.
Do the people still make them?
You used to be able to go to the pub and get a ploughman's, didn't you?
Had to be in the mood for liver. I couldn't do liver, Hayley. I just couldn't do it. Oh yeah. That's right. So I swear my parents used to put blocks of lard in the deep fat fryer, and it'd all melt down, and then put like proper chips in, you know. But you had to dry the chips first, didn't you? You had to cut them all and then dry them off in like kitchen roll or whatever. I think they used to do it. They used to dry all the potatoes off in a towel before chucking them in, because obviously they used to spit everywhere, didn't they? No worries, Rebecca. Spend the afternoon in Costa with 2 friends. Oh, wow. And your autistic daughter. Brilliant. That sounds great. Minced beef crispy pancakes. Are they the Finder's crispy pancakes?
You still get them as well.
Finder's crispy pancakes. Amazing. Yeah. Chicken with chips. Oh. So we used to, I don't know if, so people in Cornwall will know meaderies. So if anybody that doesn't know what a meadery is, it's a medieval style eating house. There's quite a few in Cornwall. We used to go to the meadery in Redruth, Penzance, Newlyn. Where else was there meaderies? There's quite a few. Hale. Wasn't there? Hale, Redruth. Did I say Redruth?
I don't know.
So we used to go to meaderies, and they used to be like a medieval eating house where you get everything on a wooden plate with wooden cutlery. And you eat.
Wooden cutlery.
Oh no, but you ate with your fingers. If you wanted it, but you ate with your fingers. I'm sure we used to get wooden cutlery, didn't we?
No.
Was it normal cutlery? But you mainly ate with your fingers, and it'd be like deep fried chicken in a basket with chips and stuff like that. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. Scampi and chips, just things like that. And then they'd have like a whole bar full of mead, different flavored meads.
Lethal.
If you wanted it.
Stuff is lethal.
Lots of fun nights in a meadery.
Lethal.
Yeah. Gypsy tart. Finders, yeah. Pork pies. Ooh. Proper chips in a chip pan with lard. Oh, yeah. Chip butties. See, it's chip butty. Is that a northern thing? Is that like a Manchester kind of?
No, we saw chip butties in Cornwall.
Chip butties?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know we made them.
Did you know it's Cornish pasty week this week?
I miss Cornish pasties so much.
And you know that it's only a Cornish pasty if it's made in Cornwall.
I miss Cornish pasties so much. We used to go to Rose Baker's in Camborne, but then I did used to like to go down to Philps in Hale.
Oggy pasty shop.
There's Philps in Hale, and then there was what was it? Crantock Bakery in Newquay. They were amazing pasties, and
Rose
Warren's in Camborne.
Warren's in Camborne.
They did pasties. Yeah, Rose. That was our mainstay was Rose in Camborne. There used to be a queue of people at the door at lunchtime getting pasties.
I miss pasties.
I do as well. Lasagna, yeah. We had lasagna this week, didn't we? Cheese and onion crisp butty. Nice. Oh, fried egg sandwich. Fried egg sandwich.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, we're having a Chinese tonight. Definitely having a Chinese tonight. Chicken tikka lasagna. Chicken tikka lasagna.
That sounds quite nice.
That does sound quite nice. Banana butties. See, I've tried to convince the kids of banana butties. We used to have banana butties.
Toasties. I used to have banana.
No, we used to have like banana bread, butter, and banana, and it tastes amazing.
Banana toasties are nice.
Tastes amazing. They used to make these things in the RAF called croque monsieurs. I'm sure they're called croque monsieurs. They're basically a cheese and ham
toasty.
No, but it's like it's cheese and ham sandwich, but it's cooked like eggy bread. Yeah, so it's like in egg, like a batter mix, isn't it?
Sugar sandwiches.
Yeah, but like eggy bread. See, I used to like luncheon meat sandwiches with sauce. I used to like that as a kid. And what was the white? So there's black pudding, and then there was the white one, wasn't there? Hog's pudding. Is it hog's pudding? You still get that, can you? I don't know.
Yeah.
See, it's a great question, Danny. Brilliant question. And it's going to be ongoing all night. Onion ring, crisp butter, yeah. Salmon lasagna, Tracy. Sugar sandwich, pulled pork. Yeah, pulled pork's nice, isn't it? Bananas on toast.
Spam butties.
See, spam's nice though. It is though. Fish spread. So sardine and tomato sauce spread. Paste, isn't it? You just call it paste.
Paste, yeah. Tuna paste.
Chicken and ham paste. Sandwiches. Yes. All right. So did we know that tomorrow is your friend's aunt's birthday? She'll be 51. Nope. What's your friend's aunt's called? Aunt's called. Oh, I'm not sure about that, Kerry. Butteries. Yeah, no, you can buy butteries. Sorry, I just read that. No, you can buy butteries. It's not. It's a definitely.
I don't like them.
A Northern Scotland thing, isn't it? Butteries and tablet. So in the north of Scotland or in Scotland, they make tablet, and it's like fudge on acid, and it's just like pure sugar. And I had some, and I thought I was going to go into like a coma. It was that much sugar in it. Yeah.
Toast toppers. I remember toast toppers.
Yeah.
I used to have them when I stayed at my nan's. We used to have toast toppers for breakfast. On toast, obviously.
See, I like a pot noodle as well. I like a pot noodle.
Kendall mint cake.
Spam looks disgusting, Hayley. Hi, Gina. How you doing? Toast toppers. Jam sandwiches. Can't beat a jam sandwich. Kendall mint cake. Blimey. Yeah, that's good stuff. Do we have any birthdays coming up? We do. Lizzie's first, isn't she?
No.
Who's first? Am I missing something? I got this right last week. I was challenged on the birthday thing. Have I forgotten someone's birthday?
In April.
Florence's.
Yeah.
Is she first?
Yeah.
I thought Lizzie was first.
No, Lizzie's 17.
Oh, sorry. So it's Florence. Florence is coming up in April, and then Lizzie's.
Is in April.
Yeah. Now I've got haggis, neeps, and tatties is huge in Scotland, and I've had it, and I'm on the fence with it. Haggis, neeps, and tatties. It's nice, but I'm on the fence with it a bit. I'm not keen on black pudding either. I'm not that keen. I know, Zoe. They are Lee and Erin are so much happier. They've totally changed. I'm having to speak up a bit because the washing machine's going for it.
I can't turn it off. I've got another load to go on. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's washing central. They've changed so much in the last few weeks, and Agnes will be finishing school as well soon. And obviously, like when you watch the video, and we're going out with the iPads and we're doing all these amazing things that I actually love myself. I absolutely love it. It's brilliant, and it's my favourite way of learning, and going out there and being excited about a subject and being,
We've got 3 minutes.
Being excited about a subject, and we're live. We're live tonight from Sullivan's Laundrette. Okay. What was she called of EastEnders that used to run the laundrette? Dot Cotton. You'll see Dot Cotton going past in a minute.
It's nearly done.
It's nearly done. Yeah, the twins have totally changed. They are more relaxed, less anxious about things. It's taken a few weeks for them to calm down. I'm not going to sit and bash the school or anything like that, but they've changed a lot, and it's so nice to see. And they're really enjoying doing the learning. So obviously, the best time we've found so far, the best time for doing academic stuff is in the morning, because everything's fired up, isn't it? Your brain's fired up, and you can do a bit of learning of the academic stuff. So that tends to be me and Zoe kind of tag team it. So Zoe will do that in the morning, and then obviously I'll take them out in the afternoon, or we'll do some gluing and sticking and make the planets, and we'll do a project on planets, and we're going, but just going out, and I cannot stay in while the weather is so good. So what we've been doing is we've been going out and we've been doing the project for an hour or so, coming back and then writing down everything that we'd found. And that app is brilliant. The plant app is brilliant because they can take a picture and it saves it on the app, so they can go back and see what they've seen and make note of it and all that kind of stuff. So it's been brilliant, hasn't it? It's been absolutely brilliant, but it's been a real learning experience for us as well. And we've kind of learned that we can do it, and it's good fun. And, you know, I'm not worried about it at all now. I think we're doing a cracking job, and the girls are really enjoying it, aren't they? And Joseph gets involved as well.
They've caught up quite a lot with stuff, I think.
Yeah.
They've understood a lot more. Maths, especially, was something that they struggled with.
Definitely.
Especially Erin. I think she didn't struggle with it. She knows she knows what to do. She can do it. But the problem was, because of her hearing, she wasn't picking up all the instructions on how to do it. It was too quick for her, and she wasn't picking it up. And then obviously you get lost then, don't you? And you can't, if you haven't picked up those bits, then you're not going to be able to do it. So we've spent a lot of time just doing the basics, going over and over the basics that they probably should have been. Now they're getting it more easily now, aren't they?
Definitely.
Just throwing a lot of the basics at them, so they can do it just like that.
They're doing a cracking job as well.
It just seems so simple to me that that's all they need. It's just that. But of course, in a classroom of 30 kids, you can't give one-to-one, can you? Whereas you can at home.
And there's a timetable, isn't there? So you've got to kind of push to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing. And if you've missed something back here, it's going to affect what you're learning up here. And that's kind of where the problem lies, isn't it? It's having that time to go back and just go, let's revisit that and make sure you're happy with that before we go back to that. And that's
I mean, some of the stuff, because like I've said before, we went back with the book. We went back a year, if you like. Some of the stuff, it's easy. We did a whole... Actually, we did math skills. We finished the whole math sections, actually.
Yep.
So we did math skills the other day. And we did the whole section in one morning because it was easy stuff for them.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of it, when we first started, 4 weeks ago? How long has it been now? 3 or 4 weeks? They were really nervous. They didn't know how to use the multiplication square. They didn't. They were really confused over what was what. And the problem is with the academic system now is they shove all this stuff in that you just don't need to know.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know what a fronted adverbial is. I don't know if I've ever used one or not, but I don't think the older ones didn't even know because they didn't learn that. They just add these things in. As long as they can do maths, they can, maths, reading, writing. That's the kind of important ones, isn't it?
It is, definitely. And actually putting some fun back into the learning again, and making it exciting again. And it's been really good, hasn't it? It's been really, really good. Just to change the subject slightly, we've been asked about Lee and Erin's bed. They love it. They love the new bed. The triple bunk's gone. That's been bought online. So somebody was quite happy with that. They collected that this week. But they absolutely love the double bunk. In fact, the twins, to be honest with you, they will go upstairs in their beds and chill out for half an hour before bedtime now because they like it so much, because they've set themselves up a right little nest each. with all of their goodies and their bits and bobs. So it's really nice to see it.
Yeah.
Really nice to see. Still trying to think of things. Do you know, I'll just change them again. So go back to the food thing. I never used to like cottage pie, but I do like yours.
Oh, thanks. Take that as a compliment.
I do like yours. Your cottage pie.
I didn't know you didn't like it.
Not the one at home, no.
You didn't tell me you didn't like it.
It's nice though, isn't it? It is nice. Julie, have we found a shed? The shed is on hold at the moment. We're trying to catch up with a few things, a few jobs in the house. Zoe has put an order in with IKEA. We're doing a bit of a move around and a reshuffle in the older girls' room in the corner of the house. So that's going to be Elizabeth, Charlotte, and Eva's room. We're having a bit of a reshuffle in there because things are changing slightly. We've now got the new desk in there. The Flexi Spot desk is in there. So we now are going to finish the reshuffle by putting a bit more storage in there. Moving a few things around, aren't we? So we've got the 8 cube unit we're going to move and put the 12 cube unit in and make a bit more space for them. Just have a bit of a spring reshuffle in there. So we're going to wait for that. So wait for that order to come. So that's why the shed's on hold at the minute.
We've also got
what else are we doing? Florence's bed has got to be sorted out.
But we also need to move our entire room around to put that in.
So to be honest with you, the downstairs bathroom is the last thing we're going to sort out because we just can't at the moment. Because we've got so many other things to sort out.
And plus, to be honest, we use it for storage. It's such a big room. We end up using it for storage. So we use it as a bathroom.
Yeah. But we have to use it for storage as well.
But we have to use it for storage. And it doesn't have a shower in there anyway.
We've
also been told that the drains wouldn't cope using it.
Yeah, I know. They've assessed the downstairs bathroom. They reckon that it would totally, if we were to use the shower in the downstairs bathroom as well, it would double the mold problem downstairs. So we're better off not using it at the moment till they make the changes they're going to make. But yeah, so the shed, I quite like the wooden sheds in B&M online. They're pretty good. Although Zoe's been talking about getting a metal one, haven't you? But I don't know really. I quite like it was it an 8x10 shed on B&M? I quite like that one. But I've got to put the footings in any case. So I've got to put the base in before I do anything. So that'll be the first job. And obviously there's lots and lots and lots of work to do in the garden as well. So obviously spring going into summer is the time that you do the garden, sort all that out. And then, we're going to do some house and home improvement things as well, aren't we? So yeah, there's lots of things. There's lots of things on the cards. The shed is on the list. It's just dropped down a little bit. What's up?
Tracy just said a cottage pie and a big Yorkshire pudding. I've got a feeling that Isabel showed me a TikTok about that. Although we have just got another vegan cookbook. We had a vegan cookbook from the library last week and we cooked. What did we have?
You made a vegetable.
Oh, a Spanish
stew.
It was quite nice.
It was nice.
I added too much chili.
It tasted a bit like ratatouille.
I'm not overly sure that I like aubergines. I love courgettes. I'm just not quite sure about the aubergines.
It was a bit like ratatouille.
Yeah,
a little bit like that.
But we've got another vegan cookbook this week to try some. I want to do a vegan curry with chickpeas.
Chickpeas are quite nice, actually, aren't they?
I like chickpeas.
Chickpeas are quite nice. They are. Right. Another question then. We have, are there twins in our family from Karen? Yes.
Yes.
Both sides of the family. There are twins. Twins in your side of the family, isn't there? And twins in my side of the family.
My granddad was a twin and my aunties are identical twins.
And my sister had twins as well.
My cousin had twins.
And Sylvia asked, how old is Oreo? Is he 10?
No, I think he's 11.
Is he 11? Is he?
Well, Eva's no.
He's looking good for 11, isn't he?
He's 10. Eva's 13, just. And I swear when we got him, she 2, nearly 3?
Hi, Lisa.
Which would have been, which means, he's 11 this year because she'll be 14 later this year. So,
is it 7? Is it 7 years for every adult, every human year? Is that right? Is it 7 years for cats in like human age?
That's like, it's like
77. 77.
He's getting a bit
He's
grumpy.
an old timer, isn't he? He doesn't look it though.
No, he's still up on the damn fence outside
Yeah,
jumping
I know.
around.
Thanks for the tip, Wendy, about the sheds. Thanks for the tip. I'll take that on board. With getting a metal shed, you get problems with the doors and stuff. I will take that on board. Yeah. Is Oreo a twin? I don't know. He might have been. He might have been a twin.
No, there's only one black
Yeah.
cat.
Lots of twins. It definitely is. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. He is a cutie. Somebody asked if I'd let him in, so I was filming him, and they asked if I'd let him in. Yeah, because I opened the door straight after I was filming, so I let him in. Anyway, are we still on? So quite a few people asked, are we still on the lookout for a car for Olivia and Elizabeth? Yes and no. Yes, we are. No, we're not in any hurry at the moment. Lizzie's quite happy using my car. We could do with a little run around for him, couldn't we? But
yeah, but then they'd have to pay for it.
That's right. So it's when they're prepared
to pay for it.
To pay for it, you know, we'll help out. But so as long as they're prepared to pay for it, because we're already paying for 2 cars, and anybody that owns a car knows that they're a pain in the bum and they cost a lot of money. But essential for us to get around, really. So it's up to them, really. At the end of the day, I mean, we can help them, but I think Lizzie's got plans to go to university and things, so she's saving money for that. Olivia's concentrating on her comps stuff and stuff.
Well, she's not passed the test.
She hasn't passed the
either.
test on
She's
it.
not going to invest in a car.
No.
She's not passed the test, so it's not. It would just be sat outside. So
it would. So at the moment, no, but yes. It's always in the back of our minds. It's always something that will probably happen at some point, but not at the moment.
Could do with a third car, especially. Actually, I think this summer is going to be difficult because the girls will work a lot in the summer.
We've also got, so we may well have to change how we do lives. We've got a few changes coming up with that after extracurricular activities, if you like, things that possibly, clubs.
Yeah.
There may well be a possible change in that Noah may well be doing football on a Friday, and Agnes may well be doing. Yeah.
Is that Friday?
Friday. And Agnes may well be doing football on a Friday later than normal, so that we may have an issue with Fridays. So we're going to have a think about what we're going to do about doing lives, because obviously Friday Night Live is our thing, isn't it? But at the end of the day, of course, their clubs and stuff come first, so we'll have to just test and adjust. So I'm not sure if there's going to be, just to let you know now, I'm not sure if there's going to be a live next week, but we'll just let you know. We'll let you know on the community feed and stuff what we're doing. But we'll work something out. But there's a lot of things are changing. The swimming's changing, dancing is changing, things like that. There's now like ballet on a Saturday, so we're having to kind of readjust. We're still readjusting really with everything that's going on with homeschooling as well, and there's been a few big changes recently, hasn't there?
A lot, yeah.
But the thing is, when you've got 12 kids, it does change, and it changes quite rapidly. And the other thing was ice skating as well, wasn't it? So we're maybe they might be doing ice skating on a Friday as well. Maybe. So there's a lot of things in the air at the moment about clubs and activities and stuff like that. So, but we'll keep you informed of what's going on and abreast of the situation as and when. Thanks, Julie. Updated house tour. Did we miss something? Where's Laura? Did we miss something? I'm not sure.
Oh, our cat was poisoned 2 years ago.
Oh no!
Next door neighbour, if you remember. Do you remember before when we moved into our old house, the people that lived next door, their cat had been poisoned before we had Oreo. It's really sad.
Sorry to hear that, Laura.
Why people do things like that. It's just beyond me.
No idea. Literally no idea. It's really sad. Right. Hi, Leslie. Sorry, I was just reading some of the comments, just making sure I missed anything. bit of a satellite delay there. Do we still have our drone? Now, lots of you have asked me about the drone. Now, yes, we do. But it's at the moment, we need to get the drone out and charged. Obviously, we didn't do much over winter. I also need to renew the drone license, which I haven't done yet. So I need to do that. It's only a tenner a year or something, but I need to do that. And
I didn't know it was a yearly thing.
Yeah, it's an annual thing. Yeah, I've got to do it every year. So I haven't done that. It's on the to-do list, and I've also got to get the drone out again and remember how to fly it. If you remember, I did that review video on the Roku drone.
When you flew it into the sea.
And the Roku drone went meow and crashed into the beach. Broke one of its arms, didn't it? But we still managed to do a video on it. But you know, so I've got to get the drone out, and I need to do some pre-use checks. Maybe give it a service. Maybe put my aircraft engineering skills to the test. Maybe do a vibration analysis of the blades. And just have a look and get it out and make sure it's still working because it's just in the box at the moment. But like everything with us, it's having the time. I've got a to-do list as long as you're on, but it's having the time to get. You've got to prioritize everything all the time, and the priority for us is filming videos as well as home life and that. But to add more to it, and now that the weather's getting better, I've been thinking more and more about getting the drone out, getting it charged up, and getting some beautiful video like we do of this lovely place that we live, which is fantastic. You can get some really nice video, but you just got to be careful around here where you film, obviously, because there's two bases either side of it. There's Lossiemouth and there's Kinloss. So you just got to be careful where you're filming. There's a little bump in the middle, which is called Birkhead, where you can film. So you're all right. But anywhere go that way a bit and go that way a bit, and then you're in the airspace, so you can't really film, you can't really drone. But I'm sure we'll get it out, and I'm sure we'll get some nice footage again, and some trips out and things like that. But it's just having the time to do these things. We're very busy at the moment. I know we keep saying that, but we are very busy with lots of things going on, lots of different things. Do I have a trailer? No, I don't have a trailer. Yeah.
Jeanette's got two cats called Kit and Cat. I love that.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
Whiny Kit and Whiny Cat. Is that the Thundercats? Any other pets? No, we don't have any other pets.
I don't think we'd fit any other pets in.
No.
And I don't think Oreo would be very impressed if we had another cat.
No.
And I don't really want to upset him because he's old.
So Hayley's asked, do we have any plans for the Easter holidays?
When are the Easter holidays?
I don't know. When are the Easter holidays? Does anybody know when the Easter holidays are?
It's a little bit different now because we're not governed by holidays anymore, are we? I mean, obviously for the ones that are at school, it's a bit different, but for the rest, it's we'll probably carry on learning and stuff through the holidays, won't we?
Yeah.
What would be the holidays?
So we definitely want to do a bit of an Easter buffet type.
Well, the holidays aren't actually over Easter.
No.
So the kids aren't actually. They are off Good Friday and Saturday and Easter Sunday, and I'm not sure if they're off the Monday.
Yeah.
But the holidays, I think, are before that here. But it's different now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every day we are doing different things, so it's not like we.
But we've never really done the whole Easter party thing where you go and you get a nice meal and all that kind of stuff. We've never really done that. All we've done normally is Easter eggs and an Easter egg hunt, and that's pretty much it. But we're going to be doing that this year. But we're also going to be doing a bit of a buffet, a bit of a Easter buffet with some table toppers and some bits and bobs, and make it a bit more fun. I think, aren't we? This year we decided. So it's because Zoe's been going out and doing these shopping hauls and seeing all the nice stuff that's out there. There's lots of lovely stuff in there, out in the shops. And I said, this is my idea. I said, well, why didn't we do a little something and have a little Easter bash? So that's that. We're definitely going to be doing that. As for going out and about, I'm not sure. but we'll definitely be doing something. And we've got a huge bucket list of things to try and tick off this year as well, haven't we? That we want to do. You know, I really want to do Lynn Falls in Abalawa. I really want to do that. And I think obviously now Florence doesn't need the buggy so much. It'll be a little bit easier.
But she does get fed up with walking sometimes. And then somebody has to carry her. And she is quite heavy. But we do have a carrier.
We do.
So
we can dig that out, can't we?
Yeah.
Give that some use.
She might use that.
Yeah.
Right. We can try it.
Definitely.
She gets tired.
She does get tired.
Walking when we walk a long way. I mean, she's only little.
Well, we've been going to Cummington Park, which is just up the road, up the coastal path, and I've been doing a bit of power walking because it's a good way to get into, get back into fitness a little bit. And so I've been doing a bit of power walking. So I've had her in the buggy, obviously, because if I was power walking along with her, she'd be running alongside me, wouldn't she? So been doing a bit of power walking and stuff like that. So she's been in the buggy for that, hasn't she? So there are times where she's still in the buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's been quite good fun actually, doing that. Yeah, well, yeah, the bird in B&M, I know, poor little thing.
It wasn't there this week.
No. Definitely. So I think I've asked all of the questions for this week. I think I have. Oh, Carol asked, what's Joseph's favourite food? I don't know, to be honest.
Joseph and food is...
Joseph and food is a bit difficult. It's very difficult for him to try new things. Let's just say that. So we'll try and introduce things to him whenever we can. And do you want to try some of this? Do you want to try some of that? He will try some hot food, won't he? But he's not totally over.
No, the only hot food he'll eat is McDonald's chips
and things like that.
It's only one or two.
But the problem is, if we start making food an issue, it's going to become quite a wild issue, isn't it? So
it's already an issue, to be fair, with Joseph. He won't eat anything hot.
No. Believe me, we've tried, and
his food has to be like today. He didn't have the fruit that he wanted.
No.
The flavour that he wanted. So we tried to give him a different yogurt, and it has to be just so. He has to have certain food in certain places on his plate, and it has to be just as, or it just throws him out, and he won't eat it. So
no, he won't. So yeah, anybody got any more questions? It's very quiet, Nadine. Do you know what? The kids are just chilling out.
They're actually really tired.
When
they got back in this evening, they've hardly made us out. They did have a funny 5 minutes when they were running around, and then their bath, shower, and they've just been chilling.
Yeah.
We didn't actually. I think they're reading.
Upstairs. We went to the library this morning. So the twins have got some new books. Joseph chose a book.
He did.
He chose a book. He's got a Spider-Man book. Florence chose a Bluey book. So that's been good, hasn't it? So the library is actually becoming quite a thing now, and the kids really look forward to going, and so do we, to be honest. And we were saying in the car today, isn't it funny how we haven't really used the library?
I think we have used it.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, we are now, like, every week.
Yeah, but then I think because the children are at school normally, it wouldn't necessarily be somewhere we would go.
For Todd.
That's from Trish. Is it Trish or Trisha?
Happy birthday, Todd. 43 tomorrow. Youngster.
It's compared to you, yeah.
Happy birthday for tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. Thanks, Gina.
Yeah, that's the problem we have with Joseph. So he will only eat the wildlife yogurts or the Petit Filou yogurts, and it's got to be, what flavour is it that he only eats?
So he'll eat strawberry.
But recently he's been struggling with. He's gone from being able to use his spoon fine, or kind of fine, to struggling with his spoon for some reason, and I don't exactly know what's happened. So we tried to convince him to have frubes, and I didn't actually think that he would, but he did. So he had the frubes.
Yeah.
But today we didn't have any frubes.
Didn't have
and
the right
he wouldn't
flavour.
have a yogurt.
Yeah.
So it was like he just won't. Oh, it's just.
Claire, do we have any antisocial behaviour here? I mean, yes and no. In comparison to maybe big cities, I'd say no. It's very minor here in Birkhead, I believe. I mean, we're not. I mean, I'm going to touch some wood now. We're not overly affected by anything like that at the moment. We haven't been for the last year, have we? Not overly. Antisocial behaviour. I know it's a problem. It can be a problem in lots of places. Lossiemouth, I know, have had a bit of a problem with antisocial behaviour.
There's things that happen.
Yeah.
That I've heard here, but it's only a small kind of village, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
yeah. So there's nothing like major, which is quite nice actually. Yeah, Julie. Do you know what? Florence absolutely loves Bluey. She loves the pants of Bluey, doesn't she? And she's well into Peppa Pig now as well.
Yeah.
So Audrey said, my eldest grandson's food was always dry, butter on bread, no sauce or pasta. Only certain foods would be eaten. Now he's in the RAF and his tastes have definitely expanded. Yeah. I mean, this is it. So we had a spell where even like Isabel would only eat certain things when she was tiny.
Isabel will eat anything now, but when she was little,
Yeah,
she
was.
I mean, a lot of children
fussy.
go through that kind of thing. But
it's definitely a sensory thing, isn't it, as well? I think
a lot of kids go through it anyway, but with Joseph, it's very different, I think, than the others. Isabel always had a really bad gag reflex, if you remember.
Yeah, she did, and obviously Agnes she's milk intolerant, isn't she? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll see if any of them want to come and say hello a minute.
I don't even think some of them are down here. I think they're in the beds.
Do you want to say hello? Yeah, does anybody else want to say hello? All right, no, we're going crazy there. We'll just say hello quickly, okay?
Oh, they are here.
Yeah, they're just being super quiet.
Wait, why is it a computer not there?
No, hang on. No, we do have it this way around, don't we?
No.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Here you go. Do you want to say hello, Joseph?
Oh, yeah.
Have you all got Christmas pajamas on?
Yes.
It's my turn.
It's been a very good week this week, hasn't it? Did you enjoy using your iPad to look at plants and stuff? That was really good fun. So Elaine, say hello, Elaine.
Hi, Agnes and Joseph.
Hi,
Say hi, Jeanette.
Hello.
Hi, Jeanette.
Say hi to Peggy.
Hi, Peggy.
Hello.
Deborah.
Hi, Agnes and Joseph.
Hi.
Hello. Someone said hello, kids.
What did you choose today? What book did you choose today? Spider-Man.
Someone said Joseph has a lovely smile.
Joseph,
and
you do
someone
have a
said-
lovely smile.
Hi, Joseph.
Joseph
Hi,
chose
Jojo.
a Spider-Man comic.
He did.
Itchy.
I think Florence has gone to bed, and I think Erin is. I know Erin is upstairs in her bed.
Can I
She's
say
just chilling out.
something?
Go for it.
Do you know on Thursday? Do you know what day it is?
It's World Book Day.
It's
World Book Day. Were you dressing up as a cat?
No,
No,
someone
it's
said
supposed to be
that.
Cruella de Vil now.
Oh, you want to be Cruella de Vil?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay.
It's from 101 Dalmatians.
Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, I know. And Cruella de Vil.
Leah said, who's it from?
Yeah.
The red and white hair. No,
Black and white.
No, black and white.
Yeah.
It's been a really good week. It's been a really good week this week. With we've almost we've not finished the planets yet though. We still need to make a couple of planets.
Someone said, do you like your new bunk beds, XX?
Yeah.
Someone said,
They're good,
hi,
aren't they?
Agnes and Jojo and Leah. Someone said, is that Erin or Leah? Can you tell? How do you tell?
The real Spidey. Joseph's the real Spidey man.
Someone said, is that Erin or Leah? How do you tell?
It's
Spider-Man
actually,
is Joseph. Someone.
we can really tell them
Spider-Man
apart now,
emoji.
but you still get days where you can't. You honestly can you?
One time, One time I was in my bed and Erin was facing the window and Zoe couldn't see her
thought
glasses.
it was you,
Or urinated and she thought it was
I thought it was the other one. I got confused.
So Julie said, "Hi Agnes, Jojo, and Leah. I love your planets. They're good, aren't they?"
Hi,
but
Leah.
one popped, so we have to make a new one.
One pop.
Yes.
Do you know which one popped?
Uranus.
And Pluto.
No, it hasn't, is it? Is Pluto all right? It's not popped, is it?
It's
I
on
hope not.
heads. Remember? Well, I can't see.
Danny said, "If you need a teaching assistant, just ask."
I can't fit. There we go. Wow.
Yeah. So the community gardens toys are there all the time.
Oh, that way.
And they've just put some new things in there as well. So there's a new slide in there for the kids and stuff. And there's some you know, the outdoor gym stuff. There's some of that there as well.
That's weird.
It's really good. Janice says your projects are amazing. Well done for passing your swimming, Agnes.
I know. Well, tomorrow I'm having a fun session.
You're having a fun session tomorrow.
In
Oh
my
yeah.
red-
I meant to say, I can't remember if I said that Leah and Erin passed as well.
Yeah, and
They-
we'll get to
They're
Did
in
I
top
say that?
yellow.
I know there's vlogs.
They're in top yellow.
Top yellow now. So both Leah and Erin passed the swimming as well this week. I can't remember if I put it in the vlog or not.
No,
I meant to. Oh, here's Erin.
1, 2,
Do you want to come and say hello?
4, 5,
Do you want to come and say hello?
10.
Come and say hello.
Someone said hi, beautiful
So
kids
I
from
donated
Ireland.
£4.99.
Thank you very much, Justine.
Justine.
Saturday morning, and Nadine's got Saturday
Someone
morning.
said hi, Erin.
Yeah.
So Deborah said, "Well done, girls, on your swimming
Does that
test."
say Zoe's odd?
No, it says Zoe did. I told them about
Oh, did you?
swimming in
Oh, good.
In my vlog.
I couldn't remember.
Oh.
Is Joseph gone? Joseph has left the building.
Has he just left?
Yeah, I think so.
He's gone.
Somebody just said well done, swimmers.
Yeah, so that's going to be changing now as well, isn't it? All the timings for swimming are going to be changing, so we'll have to
Different days.
work out what we're going to do with that one.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Whoever doesn't know, that's Liam. That's Erin.
Andre!
Oh dear life. It's never too late to learn. Cows, it's never too late to learn swimming.
Swimming's really
Leah and Erin, do you enjoy ballet?
Yeah.
Where did you go? Are you going crazy now because it's nearly bedtime?
Careful.
I want to be a ballerina when I grow up.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell like stinky toe. It says.
So,
I'm
Kat,
not
is that?
doing
I can't remember.
Oh.
Kat said, "What are you excited to learn when you finish the planets?" Well, we're actually learning about plants, aren't we, and flowers and stuff. So, but then we've got. There's so many things. There's so many things.
Daddy, someone said swimmers.
Swimmers.
Swim emoji. Well done, Leonardo and Agnes, swimmers.
Thank you, Leslie.
Leslie.
So tomorrow's gonna. What we're doing tomorrow? I don't know what we're doing yet, apart from swimming.
Spring.
Swimming in the morning.
Spider-Man returns.
It's
still here.
To be honest, Kerry, I think we're going to have problems with Joseph, but we'll just have to see how it pans out. To be honest, Joseph comes along with us to see,
I return.
to watch. So I'm hoping that in watching, he wants to give swimming lessons a shot, but we just don't know yet. I'll have to give it a shot when he's ready. Yeah. Joseph, so Janice said, do you want to swim? Do you want to do swimming lessons?
Joseph, actually, swimming is really fun. And you'll get, and you'll get teach how to swim like me and Leonardo.
10 pin bowling.
Who do you want to be? What do you want to be when you're older?
Spider-Man. Right, you lot. Say goodbye then. Say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, bye, bye,
bye.
Say goodbye then. Say goodbye.
Wicked Popeyes.
It was quiet. Say goodbye then. Say goodbye. Say goodbye then. On you go.
She's left all the stuff.
There you go. See you in a minute. Bless him. There you go. Little catch up with the kids as well. They've had quite a fun
they're
week
singing.
actually. They've had quite a fun week. They were very quiet, weren't they? They were very quiet.
Yeah, very. They are. I don't know. They're singing.
Yeah, definitely. Joseph is a great name, isn't it, Joseph? So it's going to be a Chinese for us in a minute. I am not sure what we're
I'm
doing.
going back to cleaning my tumble dryer out.
You've got Insta, haven't you?
Yeah, I just want to go back and finish
But
it.
little jobs like that are quite therapeutic, aren't they?
Yeah,
Because you don't have to think much,
yeah.
do you?
Although I've got washing to take out and another load to put in, but
You don't have to think much, do you, when you do those sorts of
who is
jobs?
not in the house?
Who's that? Is that somebody knocking on the door? Oh, hang on, too much. It's Amazon. I'll get somebody to get it.
No, somebody's got it.
Have they got it? Somebody got the delivery? Good stuff. Somebody's got it. It's cool.
That's not.
That was a
my
surprise, wasn't it? 8 o'clock at night.
Amazon delivery person.
8 o'clock at night. An orb. Yeah.
I don't know what I've
Well,
ordered.
tell you what, when you start looking into let's get back on the orb thing, and when you start looking into it, you know, there's a lot to it, and you know,
Olivia's going to open my Amazon.
we're having food probably in about half an hour or so. We'll probably go and get it because obviously we've got to put the kiddies to bed first,
I've got to clean my tumble.
and I normally sit with Joseph till he drops off. He's not too bad, touch wood. Once he's in bed, he'll crash.
It doesn't with me.
Have a great night, guys. I'm off out to visit with. Oh, nice. Brilliant. Hope you have a nice time. Linda Farms, large family life. More Timu haul. I mean, we've definitely got hauls coming up, haven't we? All right. We've
Is that my
definitely.
Amazon? Have you opened it?
We've definitely got hauls coming up. What is it?
I can't remember what I ordered.
I'm intrigued now.
Hydrogen peroxide. Because I've nearly run out. Oh yeah, this book because it was being recommended. It's camera. So I bought it. I've also got some other books out. Whoa, it's really tiny writing. Apparently, it's a good book. It's about why parents need to matter more than peers. And a book for Agnes. I swear I ordered some other stuff. These are the ones we're using at the moment, the workbooks.
They're really good, and they
are American though, but there's nothing American in them, if you like, that we wouldn't do apart from when you come to money.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's in sense.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing to learn because they're learning about money on their reading exam anyway. So it's not a bad thing to learn about other.
They've been quite into it actually, learning about American money.
But
and
it's
all that kind of
the
stuff.
rest of it is just as we would in Britain. So the same kind of actually it's got the same sort of things as reading has got on, but it's got like phonics, spelling and vocabulary, you know, so these sorts of things, and language arts, so all these kinds of things, and reading.
They're really good.
Myths and fables and things like that. Writing.
The kids love doing
They quite
them
like
as
that
well.
one actually because I mean these ones, like I said, these ones we have gone back, but it's alien interview. It's an interview an alien. Cursive writing, which I'm not too worried about, but math skills, multiplication, addition and subtraction, fractions, shapes and
Multiplication
measurements,
was there as well. Time.
social studies, science, and so technology as well, technically, and they've got stickers for each section as well. Technically, it's supposed to take them like a whole year, but because I just wanted to go over things with them, I mean, they've got through a lot of the sections already, and we've only been in a month. So what my plan was, we do this book, and then we go up to the next stage book, and then carry on from there. But it's a really good book.
How much are those books?
I think they were £10.
Yeah.
But yeah,
really good.
I also got some books from the library today for myself.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, on psychology and what's the Ant Middleton book?
It's positive thinking, isn't it?
Positive thinking.
Got to keep the positive thinking going. Got to. I know it's been good tonight. Right, guys, it's 8 o'clock. We are starving. Zoe wants to. Are you going to do a bit more of that?
I want to do my Tumble
a bit more hoovering. We're going to go and chill out now and put the little ones to bed and all that kind of stuff. But thank you so much, guys, for popping over tonight and joining us for the live. We really appreciate it. And like I said, we're gonna just see how things go with the whole Friday night thing, because like I said, there might be a few curveballs thrown in to doing lives on a Friday. So we'll just have to test and adjust and just see how we get on, and let you know. Of course, we'll let you know through vlogs and through the community feed, like we said, and on our socials and stuff. But no, it's been really, really good. It's just nice to spend an hour catching up with our top fans and saying hi and all that good stuff. And I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support, guys, because I tell you something, your positive comments really keep us going, and you know, and they're just fantastic. So just keep them coming, and thank you so much. It's like our feedback, and we really appreciate it. So thanks. Anyway, no vlog tomorrow night because we didn't film. We only filmed little bits today, but we'll be filming tomorrow, and that'll be out on Sunday night. So there won't be a vlog out tomorrow night, but there'll definitely be a vlog out Sunday night again, and then we're away through the week again, aren't we? So, and Zoe's loving doing the Monday morning.
Oh, it's so much easier.
So much easier doing the Monday morning haul.
So much
isn't
easier.
it? The shopping.
So much easier.
Anyway, guys, look, have a fantastic weekend. Have a great Friday night. And we'll see you in the next video, yeah? Take care, guys.
I'm sure I ordered some other things.
You're going to get the Hoover out.